You know, a lot of consumers look at the wrong things. They look at how many homes have sold this month, last month. We want you to project forward. What do we really see? Are we going on an upward trajectory or a downward one? A lot of it's based on units listed. So how many compared to last year to this year? You know what we saw with the COVID impact was certain counties in April and other counties in May felt the full brunt of that, meaning they didn't have as many homes that went on the market, which obviously impacted the supply and demand. We've continued to have steady demand from buyers, frankly because of interest rates, because they've been so low. Sellers, it really has been a seller's market, which is great, but now we're starting to see inventory rise, which is good for both parties. Primarily for the buyers. We've had so many buyers waiting for specific neighborhoods to open up. Here's a fun stat. In the majority of counties that we're seeing right now, we're seeing more units listed than were listed the month before. Many of them have caught back up from a year ago. August of 2020 compared to August 2019, there are multiple markets where we've not only doubled, but we've tripled the units that are being listed on today's market. So with the COVID impact, in April, we saw multiple counties slow down or list at a very low level. Prince William County, Prince George's County, Alexandria, Fairfax, Loudoun County, Montgomery County, and even DC all felt the full brunt of COVID during April. Interesting enough, Arlington, Falls Church City, Fredericksburg, and Charles County didn't feel it until May. Let's look at the trends that have shifted. What has changed since COVID and as we continue to see more inventory come on the market with that rise? Prince William County, current inventory for August is below the August inventory of 2019. Arlington County, August of 2019, there were 171 units listed. August 2020, 517. Alexandria City, 124, and this year 371. In DC, August of 2019, there were 745 units listed in August. August 2020, 1,916. This is a great opportunity for buyers. You should be excited as a buyer because now we're seeing more inventory come on the market. You're gonna have more chances for that ideal home. So as a result of that, of those shifting trends, buyers should have hope. You should have hope that we're seeing more and more inventory coming on. We're not gonna see the typical dead time during August and September. We'll see more inventory come on as we go through this year. You know, as they've said that summer is the new spring. COVID really just shifted inventory when we were gonna see it on the market. Sellers, you shouldn't be concerned, but understand it's been a seller's market because of the lack of inventory. As inventory rises, that means that your home is gonna have to be priced the best and positioned the right way. So as a consumer, you know that there's been limited inventory, but outside of that, what should you be looking for? What are the trends to follow? There's 3 categories you should always be looking at. One is units listed. The good news for our buyers out there, we're seeing a lot more inventory go on the market over the last 4 months in most of the local counties here in the DMV. Next is days on market. Are we seeing that go up, go down? Where is that trending? For most of our counties, it's been holding, which goes back to the fact there's been limited inventory. Third one is under contract. How many homes are going pending? You know, to say X amount of homes sold in 1 month, that's not the true story because that's a lagging effect. That means they went under contract 30 or 45 days prior. We want to focus on units that are listed this month, what went pending this month, and what are the days on market. Focus on those. When you meet with a Nellis Group expert, who's the hyper-local expert for that area, they're gonna walk you through those trends. How many homes are going under contract? How long is that happening? What are the days on market? And how many units were listed that month in that county and even in that city? As we follow the trends, we're gonna see whether the trajectory is going upward or downward and stay ahead of where the market is. So buyers have hope. We're seeing more inventory on the rise in most of the counties. Sellers, understand it has been your market, but be very wary of overpricing your home or not having it in perfect condition. Contact the Nellis Group today to learn how to win in today's market, whether you're a buyer or seller. To win on timing, leverage our reputation in the local marketplace, and understand the nuances of the contract that can favor you as a seller or you as a buyer. Look forward to talking to you today.